What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? Welcome back to Kansas City Chiefs Today, your #1 spot for everything red and gold. If you love breaking news, rumors, and everything happening around Arrowhead, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a thing. Now let's get into today's big story that's got some fans talking. A potential trade scenario between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams involving a rising defensive tackle with real star potential, Walter Nolen. Before you get too excited, no, this trade hasn't actually happened. Yet. It's purely speculative at this point. But it's a very interesting scenario that could have major implications for the Chiefs' defense if it were to come true. So let's break it down. In this scenario, the Kansas City Chiefs would be trading up in the NFL draft, sending their 31st overall pick plus a 4th-rounder to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for the 26th overall pick. The goal? Use that pick to draft Walter Nolen, the talented defensive tackle from Ole Miss. Nolen had a breakout season with 6.5 sacks, a very impressive stat line for an interior lineman. His power, explosiveness, and ability to disrupt plays in the backfield have scouts buzzing. He's the kind of player who could become a real force on the defensive line with the right coaching and system. The Chiefs' need at defensive tackle became even more clear after losing Tershawn Wharton in free agency. That's a solid rotational player gone, and while Kansas City has made some additions, like Tillery, who brings experience and depth, there's still a long-term need to secure the future of that position. Enter Walter Nolen. Pairing him with Chris Jones, even for just a season or two, could be exactly what the Chiefs need. Nolen would get to learn from one of the best in the league while slowly transitioning into a larger role. Eventually, he could be the successor to Jones, who's not getting any younger and has had his share of contract drama in the past. So while it's a what-if scenario, it's one that checks a lot of boxes. It's aggressive, forward-thinking, and lines up with how General Manager Brett Veach has operated in recent years, identifying high-impact players and moving up to get them when necessary. Now, before we go buying Walter Nolen jerseys, let's remember, this is all just a projection. As of now, there's no confirmation that the Chiefs and Rams are in talks. In fact, Walter Nolen isn't even a member of the Rams. He's a draft prospect, not a player currently on their roster. So, calling it a blockbuster trade might be a bit premature. What's more accurate is this: the Chiefs could potentially trade with the Rams, or any other team picking ahead of them, to move up and grab Nolen. But there are a lot of variables at play. Other teams might be eyeing him too. The Rams may not be interested in trading down. And the Chiefs may prioritize other positions depending on how the board falls. So, Chiefs fans, what do you think? Should Kansas City make a bold move up the board to draft Walter Nolen? Do you think he's worth trading a 4th-round pick to move up just 5 spots? Or do you trust Veach and Reed to stay put and still find a hidden gem at 31? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. We want to hear from you. And don't forget, the draft is right around the corner, and we'll be covering it all right here on Kansas City Chiefs Today. Bell subscribe for more updates, and smash that like button if you're excited to see who the Chiefs add to the squad this offseason. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!